Hey folks, this is Ben with Ben's Campers, and today I'm up here in the forest looking this thing over. This is I think it's like a 56, 57 maybe, Skyline Homes trailer. It's not a camper, it's not quite a mobile home, it's a trailer. It's a single axle trailer. And I know looking at the outside of this thing, most people would say, well, that's a piece of garbage. And you're wrong. If that's, well, depends what your point of view is, I guess. But obviously, to me, as Ben's Campers, it's not a piece of garbage. I'm going to be supposedly buying this thing and getting it out of here. That's kind of why I'm here, to look it over and just see what that's going to entail. It's a real nice guy that owns this thing, and he wants it gone. And we worked up a deal that is a little more than I'd really want to spend on the thing, but it's, you know, so I'm kind of on the fence with the thing. I would sell it if anybody's interested from this location. You know, obviously we'll get wheels and tires on it for you, and I would help you move it. I just want to show you this thing because the inside is a lot better than the outside. Inside of this trailer is what makes this thing worthwhile. Outside is actually in fair shape. It just looks terrible because of the paint and the green stuff on it. The usual. It's got this crazy design to it with the 1950s, you know, I forget what they call these swirly things. Someone told me once those are worth a lot of money, or some money anyways. And you could see it had a really great retro design to it. So, I mean, you could do that again to it with the paint. Single axle, you know, the axle's like underground under there, so it's like, would I even just have to replace that? Probably. But it's just a neat old piece. Skyline, you know, they were relatively popular. Let's look at that, and then we're going to go inside. Be still, your hearts. I know that's what you guys want to see. Don't worry. Skyline coach, Elkhart, Indiana. Frank's Trailers. Frank's Trailer Mart. You can see him in his 1950s plaid suit and hair greased back and everything. Frank. I guess I'm Ben's Campers, so I can't really make fun of him too much. So let's get inside this thing. The front door is about shot. It does have a doorbell, which is sought after, but now inside. This is where things start to look a little better. A lot better. Yes, it has water damage. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. But if you watch that 55 Westwood video that we just did, that thing's pretty similar to this, or was when we started with it, as far as condition goes. This might be a little worse than that. Things like this, you know, these are valuable. I wouldn't want to part this trailer out because of the nice condition of the cabinets and most of the wood. Obviously, it needs a restoration. I'm not trying to sit here and say that it doesn't. Look at that turquoise sink. And you got a really great hot point stove there, electric. I've not seen that in that style in the electric. I've seen a lot of the Dixies and the propane. And then there's this fridge. Look at this thing, man. We got it good in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, too bad we're in central Pennsylvania, huh? Frigidaire. Now that's cool. That is cool. I will give it that. Okay, so walking on back here. A couple nice closets. Nice wood. And this is the bathroom. So you step up, and there's a nice pink tub. And the commode's missing. The sink's missing. That's not such a big deal, but yeah, you got some nice pattern going on. Okay, so the thing's cool, alright? That's its redeeming factor. The inside of it is cool. Okay, bedroom. You know, the floor seems solid. I'm sure there's some soft spots. Most of the wood is pretty nice. You could do to this what we did to that Westwood, take the roof off. That's really what this would need. It's got a pair of bunk beds in here. That's not original, but it's got a really cool closet with this pocket door here. Double pocket, the whatchamacallit pattern, Venetian blind type of door. I forget the word for that, but yeah, so the wood interior does make this thing kind of worth my time and money. So here's a proposal for you guys. If you're interested in something like this, if you're looking for a trailer like this, if you're up to a project like this, I'd sell you this thing for $2,800. Okay, $2,800. I don't have a title for it, and I'm not making a whole lot of money on that. That's I'm paying him for the thing, and I don't mean this to be a sales video. I am Ben's Campers, but you know, let's save this thing. If you know somebody you think that might be interested in this, that's looking for something, you know, we could get this thing on the road for you. You're going to have some money in tires and transport and all that, obviously. I'm sure the buyer of this understands and expects that. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Stay tuned on this one. We got a lot more fun stuff coming in. Please like and subscribe as always. God bless.